much for having me here. So excited to be here.
Well, it's an incredible moment for all of us. It's an incredible moment for the WCIT, and I think especially for Armenia. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Of course, there's no place I'd rather be at a tech conference than in Armenia. It feels good to be here.
For those of you who might be wondering, Kim at a tech conference, let me just say that about 2 years ago, I wrote a book. Here it is, and I'm going to give a copy to Kim. The book is titled Power Up: How Smart Women Win in the New Economy. The idea was to encourage young women to basically enter the technology field, to realize that actually you can be really successful. And Kim Kardashian West, you, really exemplify winning in the new economy. Understanding technology, using technology, building an amazing follower base, building an amazing business. So today, what we really want to do is get into your brain, understand how you started, understand how you built this amazing franchise, but even more importantly, understand how do you keep it up. So tell us, Kim, how did you start in media, in the television world, and then decided to really go online and take advantage of social media?
Yeah, well, I always knew that I wanted to be on TV, but I was always fascinated by reality TV. I know that sounds like a ridiculous goal, maybe, because especially back then, reality TV, it just wasn't really that popular.
Well, I think you defined it. I think you defined it and then you owned it.
I mean, but being like a kid at 11 years old, or maybe I was 12 or 13, seeing The Real World, and that was the first reality show of really its kind. I remember seeing that and thinking, this is really what I want to do. And I would tell my friends, and now I'm so blessed to work with the same production company as The Real World.
Are you a numbers person? Do you worry about your followers potentially, leveling off? And how often do you check the numbers?
So I'm not the biggest numbers person on social media. I have realized that I am really mindful of not getting too worked up over it, because I do understand that's not the healthiest thing, is to worry about likes and engagement that way. I'm a numbers person when it comes to business and launches. I'm always available launch day to be on my Shopify account and seeing what's selling, what's not, just about all the customers. I'm a numbers person in that way because I just care so much. I really want to know how a launch is going. I'm very involved that way.
Is the yearly calendar, let's say, taking off in January, putting that together, and who are some of your most go-to, confidants, if you may, or collaborators, your executive staff, in planning that calendar with you?
Yeah, so I have a really small staff of about 4 people, maybe 5, and we work really well together. I love to have a meeting, once a week with everybody and all of our boards up.
Are they like Monday morning meetings, or how do you conduct that?
It depends on traveling and where I'm at. I mean, I'm in the office. I definitely go. Oh, I don't want to give it away.
I have to still. I don't want you to. I don't want you to. But just give us categories at least.
I think something in beauty, something major in beauty that
What do you mean major?
Just a major idea, something I haven't done before, that I was inspired by yesterday, just driving down the streets of Armenia. And then I think a fragrance I would love to do with some beautiful fragrant Armenian flowers.
Sounds lovely. Okay, we will be waiting for that. We'll be following you and looking for the launch. Well, you're going to continue to have Kim when we're done with the fireside chat, because Kim is also joining the panel that we're going to move on to. But before we do that, I want to basically ask you specifically about being in Armenia, which we just talked about, but also being at a tech conference in Armenia. How does that make you feel?
Well, I couldn't be more proud. I had to bring my kids because just being in Armenia, I've been once before, but being able to bring my sister Courtney, who had never been here before, and all of our children. I love being able to even use some local Armenian people here to help coordinate our trip and get it all situated. So, I mean, that in itself just means everything to me to be here. When I heard they were holding the tech conference in Armenia, I mean, it wasn't even, I couldn't say yes fast enough. It was the best, excuse to come here again. So thank you for having me. And I'm just so proud. There's a huge tech conference. People back at home, I think I was telling you this yesterday, someone that works for me went to go buy something at Nordstrom's and said, oh, I need this bag because I'm traveling. And the girl that worked there said, well, where are you going? And she said, oh, Armenia. And the girl that worked there said, I'm Armenian. There's this huge tech conference in Yerevan, and everyone's going, and they have all these, it's so exciting for our country. And I was so excited that just people around the world are so excited to be here, and that a huge tech conference like this is happening in Armenia. So thank you for having me. I'm so proud to be here.